Morning viewer, welcome to our active English version. Here's a breaking news. Five astronauts were forced to seek shelter aboard a spacecraft attached to the International Space Station Friday as their crewmates worked to arrest an air leak in the Russia-controlled side of the orbiting laboratory. In a statement Friday evening, NASA indicated that its counterparts at Russia's space agency Roscosmos had devised a plan to cut a bracket to better access an area identified as a possible leak source for further inspection. The US Space Agency said the approach could have resulted in elevated risks to the structure in the area. That's why NASA ordered the astronauts to take shelter and be prepared for an emergency evacuation. The astronauts who boarded the spacecraft included all four crew members of the SpaceX Crew 12 missions who flew to the orbiting laboratory aboard the Dragon spacecrafts. NASA's Jessica Meyer and Jack Hathaway, Sophia Adenaut of the European Space Agency, and Roscosmos cosmonaut Andrei Fedaev, NASA's Chris Williams, who arrived at the ISS, brought a Russian Soyuz spacecraft who also sheltered with the Crew 12 astronaut. But Roscosmos' effort to cut a bracket to address the leak did not ultimately move forward. NASA lifted its order for astronauts to seek shelter shortly after it was implemented as the Russian Space Agency post Friday's structural repair efforts as more measurements and data is assessed. Behind the exclusive report.